What's up guys, welcome back to CardSpot. Got a bit of a different video for you today. We're going to be opening up some mail packages because I've had some really cool stuff arrive. So let me grab my boxes. We've got a whole truckload of stuff to open up. So without further ado, let's kick right into it. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to be opening up is this package right here. So I don't remember exactly what's in each package. I sort of know what everything is. I think this one should be a bunch of like old vintage cards. So let's get in here. Okay, here we go. So it's a brick of cards just in some what appears to be like cling foil here. See if we can get this off there nice and gently. So yeah, it should be a whole bunch of vintage cards, varying conditions, but I got them for a pretty good price, so I'm keen to just see what's in here and what the conditions are looking like. See if there's any potential to grade any of these guys. So what have we got? We've got a nice SDP Relinquished, another SDP Relinquished, and a third SDP Relinquished. We've got an SDJ Red Eyes. Unfortunately it does have some writing on the top there and obviously a pretty bad crease on it. We've got an SDP Graceful Charity, an LOBE Polymerization. That actually looks pretty mint. That's really nice, but unfortunately it's LOBE. Got an LOB Dragon Capture Jar, an LOBE Celtic Guardian, which is also pretty good nick. First did LOB Raigeki, but this is, as you can see there, Asian English, which is a real shame, but I knew that going into it. Now this Vampire Lord, this is what we're after here. This is a really nice, quite mint card. That's awesome. It is unlimited, but Secret Rare DCR Vampire Lord, that's really cool. We'll take that. We've got MRL Unlimited Forceful Sentry. Unfortunately does have a small ding on the corner there, if you can see. The back is a little bit worse, but that'll be nice for the band folder. We've got a Messenger of Peace. We've got a Megamorph. That's actually, it feels really thick for some reason, but that's actually in pretty good condition. Just a small ding at the top there. There we go. An SRL Confiscation. That's looking pretty minty as well. That's really nice. Another MRL Messenger of Peace, an MRD Tribute to the Doomed, a first edition DCR Rare Deathspheral Imp, that's really cool, a nice first ed rare. Unfortunately it is sort of light play. A super rare Black Illusion Ritual from SRL, so it is the Spell Ruler version. Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon from MRD, as I said, some really nice vintage stuff. Mangarai Ran, Dust Tornado, Spear Dragon, Royal Command. I'm going to speed through this a little bit faster. Oh, that's had a rough life. First edition PGD Statue of the Wicked. Centering is really bad, but otherwise condition's not too bad. Kaza Glider, that's actually in pretty good nick as well. Different Dimension Dragon, that's first edition DCR, and that's actually pretty good. Just a small nick on the side there, a couple of white dots on the picture, a little bit rougher on the back. Then we have some really cool stuff. We got the tin promos, Obnoxious Celtic Guard. Unfortunately some sort of cuts in the name, well not cuts but scratches there, but otherwise not too bad a condition. I mean none of these are really going to be grade worthy, but still. Swift Guy the Fierce Knight and Blade Knight. We've got the IOC limited edition Lava Golem, then some random super rare Harpy Lady stuff from Legendary Collection. We've got a Mirror Wall from PSV, a Starfoil Feather Duster, a Secret Rare Feather Duster, Secret Rare Pot of Greed. Some random stuff in here as well. First edition Super Monster Reincarnation. The colouring on that is so weird. It's very odd. Interesting. Mirage of Nightmare, PGD. That's actually not bad either. Skyscraper, Hero Signal, some Ancient Gear stuff, some Cyber Dragon stuff. Now, we're getting to the main reason I bought this collection. So we've got the first edition Cyber Phoenix there, but this one here, the first edition Ultra Chimera Tech Over Dragon. Not bad condition, but there is a lot of wear on the back, which is really unfortunate. I was hoping this one might have been in better condition. I was thinking potentially that could be a grading opportunity, but centering's not the best either. Super limited removal, super trap jammer, a couple of the H2O package of Water Dragon, and that is us. So that's us for the first package. As I say, some really nice cool vintage stuff in there, as well as some random bits and pieces as well. Let's get on to the next package. Alrighty, so second lot here. Now I'm gonna just see if I can slice the plastic open. This one looks like it's really cut in. Again, let's just open this up. Okay, so it's just wrapped in a bit of tissue paper here. Always really interesting packaging, getting Yu-Gi-Oh cards in New Zealand. Now you might have got a glimpse there of the back. I'm just going to put those face down like that. There's a whole bunch, like this whole stack is tokens, which is kind of cool because I love the different types of tokens. I'm not really going to go through that, it's just tokens. Everyone knows what tokens look like. However, this stack is actually the exciting part. So we'll go through it reasonably quickly, but I want to show you these. So these are, for anyone who doesn't know, the original Bandai Yu-Gi-Oh cards before Konami had the rights to Yu-Gi-Oh. Bandai had the rights to creating the Yu-Gi-Oh cards. As you can see, like there'll be some cards that look reasonably similar and familiar. You know, Gaia the Dragon Champion right here. These are all old Bandai cards from, I think, about 1998, maybe 1997, somewhere around there. So they're really, really cool collector's items, and you don't see, well, I don't see these available in New Zealand very often. So I was really keen to pick up a set. You know, you've got quite a few sort of iconic monsters in here. Things that I don't recognize, but like Giant Soldier of Stone, for example. But with different stats and levels and things like that. I don't know that there's any foils. We've got Beaver Warrior there, Kumori Dragon. Yeah, some of these I don't know. That looks like Megamorph, perhaps. Oh, some kind of clown. But really, really cool to see the old artworks, because a lot of them have different artworks from back in the day. Oh, is that Vorse Raider, perhaps? Could be Vorse Raider. Harpy Lady, and maybe another Harpy Lady. Another Harpy Lady. So Shadow Ghoul, I know that one. Yeah, really, really cool to see. And let me know in the comments as Wicked Worm Beast. I'd love to know in the comments if you've seen these kind of cards before, because to me, this is the first time seeing them. So I did pay probably a little bit more than what they're actually worth. They've got a couple of Flame Swordsmans there, and Celtic Guardian. But just because they're so rare here in New Zealand, I just wanted to actually get my hands on them, because they are actually really, really cool. Gaia the Dragon Champion in particular. Yeah, there's some really cool stuff. That's probably Hitatsumi Giant, I would suspect. Yeah, really, really cool stuff. So just going to whiz through these. Judge Man. That's the... Oh, there's two in here. What's behind? Is that just a double? No, another Gaia the Dragon Champion. Twin-Headed King Rex. What have we got? Megazowler, I think that's called. Another Harpy Lady. Flame Swordsman. We've got a right leg of the Forbidden One, and a Rogue Doll as well. So some really, really cool Bandai cards there. So just something else that's a little tasty for our opening. On to the next box. Okay, so this box has a little insight into some future videos. It's got some more sealed packs for us in here. If I can get in here. So this will give us an idea of some of the other things we're opening up. Let's get it open. Okay, so there's a whole bunch in here. This guy's one of my favorite guys to buy off, because he always gives us some cool little freebies inserted in there as well. So what's he given us this time? There's a few loose packs which we can open. There's actually quite a few loose packs that we can open up here. We'll get into those in just a moment. But first, I want to show you some of the stuff that we bought. So we've got this guy here, which is a Primal Origin Deluxe Edition. So we've got 9 boosters of Primal Origin. We've got 1 of 2 foil cards. We've got 2 foil versions of cards from Primal Origin and 1 pack of sleeves. So it's a lot in there. Basically, Primal Origin is a really cool set. It introduced the artifacts, if I recall correctly, and the Trap Tricks cards. So it was pretty meta-defining for the hat deck that came out. So this will be being opened in a later video, as you can see, still sealed with the official Konami seal. We've also got a few other things in here. So there is some Shadow Specters pack. So this isn't a sealed box, unfortunately, but it's first edition, and I believe there's 15 Shadow Specters booster packs in here. If we have a quick count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Might be more than 15. I can't remember now how many he said. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19! So we're only 5 packs off a box of Shadow Specters there. We do already have a box of Shadow Specters to open up, so we've got nearly 2 boxes worth. Can we get that Ghost Rare Felgrand, please? So this is another video in the future. And finally, we have a sealed Cosmo Blazer, although the seal is actually ripped there, I just felt. Sealed Cosmo Blazer box. So I bought this just because of how popular Xyz Remora is. Basically, it's like a $5 common at the moment. So this is going to be really good for hopefully pulling a whole bunch of those. There's also the Heart Earth Dragon in here, which has actually never had a reprint. So if we pull that in Ultra, Ulti, or Ghost, that's a great time as well. So those are 3 future videos we've got coming up, but we've got some loose packs that he also included in here. So we've got 2 Bursts of Destiny, we've got a Star Pack, we've got Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, Hidden Arsenal, Legacy of the Valiant, another Legacy of the Valiant, a Star Pack, Battle Pack 3, and then some random bits and pieces. We've got a sealed Gungnir from Hidden Arsenal Special Edition. I'm going to leave that sealed. And then some random packs of cards. So I reckon let's open these up and then we'll get into the packs. We have 1 box after this. It will be a bit longer of a video, but stick around because it will be worth it. Might be some PSA graded cards. Let's see what we've got in here. Is the only thing, probably just a bunch of commons potentially. Looking that way. Some Frightfur stuff. Oh, a Chocolates. A Ghost Trick Nico Musume, Vampire Grace, and a Ghost Trick Skeleton. I think Ghost Trick stuff is still semi-decent, so we'll put that aside. What's in the next pack? Let's zoom on through these because we don't want to be here all day. So we've got Sylvan Guard, Vertical Landing, Moai Carry, Xyz Block, some random other commons there. Let's just zoom through. TG Strike is kind of cool. Nothing much in that one. And the final one before we get into some actual packs. An Ojama Red. That's a really good rare. They're worth like $5, so I will take that. So I'm not even going to bother flipping those around. Ojama Red. Okay, I'll flip these around. Divine Wilderness Valley. Anything else? No. But that's cool. We will take the Ojama Red. That's a decent comment. Okay, so we've got some random little packs to open first. And then Hidden Arsenal. We'll save these guys for the end because they're actually decent booster packs. So let's open up Hidden Arsenal. Hidden Arsenal 5 I think was the worst one from memory. So I'm not expecting to get anything much out of here. I don't think anything has really appreciated and valued. Augusto Eagles. I forgot the secret is on the front. Windar Sage of Gusto, Gem Merchant, Steel Swarm Moth, and Gishki Marker. There we have that pack. Let's open these star packs up, get them out of the way next. It's nice to be opening some packs. We've got Malefic Truth Dragon, Xyz Reflect, and go Giant. The next star pack, I know there is like random stuff to pull in these that's worth a lot, but I would imagine it's pretty hard to pull given that there's only 3 cards per pack. We've got 10 Goldfish, ZW Unicorn Sphere, and Maestroke, the Symphony Djinn. That's kind of cool. Starfoil Maestroke. Unfortunately, Maestroke isn't played anymore, but would have been once upon a time. Quite a cool pull. Battle Pack 3 Monster League There are some decent rares in here, like Mizuki is a good Battle Pack 3 rare. So let's see, Jerry Beansman, Toot and Mask, oh, Leotor, the rare is in the middle, rare, Metal Morph, and then Closed Forest on the back there, so nothing much in there. Okay, let's get into, we'll do a Legacy of the Valiant, and then Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy. Oh no, we'll do Legacy of the Valiant and then Burst of Destiny. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll do our multiples first. Okay, so we got Bujingi Swallow, Ghost Trick Jack Frost, Black Brachios, number 39 Utopia Roots, and a Gravekeeper's Oracle, an ultra rare from a free pack. That's awesome. We will take that. Monarch's Awaken, Contestant Museum, Dark Artist. Okay, so we are one foil at the moment from our packs. Let's go for Burst of Destiny. Come on. See if we can get Destroy Phoenix Enforcer again on video. That would be pretty great. That was an awesome video to start the channel off with, was Destroy Phoenix Enforcer. So we've got Gold Knight, Orbitale, Fengli, Royal Penguin's Garden, Magic Key Transfer Mine, Apex Predation, Flip Frozen. Nothing in that one. Okay. Next up, we'll go back to Lord of the Tachyon, Legacy of the Valiant. I just noticed that Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy pack is first edition, which is pretty awesome. That's really nice. Alright, Black Brachios again, Standoff, Ghost Trick Skeleton, Gugonic Cerberus, number C92, that's not the one we want. We want number 92, Hard Earth Dragon. But that's okay. Into our first edition, Lord of the Tachyon Galaxy, can we get a Ghost Rare, number 107, Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon? That would be the absolute nuts. That would be incredible. Let's go. Memory Loss, Dote Dotengu, Battle, yep, that one, Mizuchi, Altitude Knight, no, remember, oh man, I can't talk. The excitement of a potential Ghost Rare got to me. Burst of Destiny again, can we get Destroy Phoenix Enforcer to end our packs? That would be fantastic. We've got Transonic Bird, Penguin Cleric, Maron, Penguin Squire, oh, Fluunderies and the Magnificent Map, that is a decent Ultra. We will take that. This around, it was around $10. I think it might have fallen a little bit now, down to maybe about 5 or 6. Of course, that's US, so that is what it is. But we'll take 2 ultra rares. Right, that is our second to last box, all sorted, guys. I have one more box with some PSA cards in it. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm really excited for this, guys. You're about to see the first PSA graded cards I've actually ever owned in my life. So I'm very excited. Now, unfortunately, I do already know what grading these cards have, because I bought them from someone, not actually sent away to PSA to get them graded. However, I thought it could be fun to see for you guys if you can guess the gradings of the cards. So the first one, let's have a look at the back here. It is really nice. There's a bit of just guff. I think that's just on the case, yeah. Now I'm gonna flip this around and cover up the grading there. So this is a first edition Gear Golem the Moving Fortress from Ancient Sanctuary. So it's 2004, obviously really nice condition. Centering is a little off, as you can see down the bottom there. It's quite a bit thinner than at the top up here, but let's see what rating it got. 9. So yeah, I would say the centering is really the only thing that let this down from getting a 10. But an absolute beauty of a card. Gear Golem the Moving Fortress. Obviously back in the day, known for its 2200 defense. It was a 4-star monster with 2200 defense. That's why it was an ultra rare in the set, because what could you normal summon that got over that? Now unfortunately there is a scratch on the case that this is actually in. But hey, I will take it. Okay, next up. Now I don't know what order these are in. Let's have a look at the back first. So again, a really nice clean back. I believe these are all North American print as well. So we've got a Mazera DeVille Secret Rare, first edition, Ancient Sanctuary again. Look at the quality on this card. Again, centering is not the best, which will probably be what's let this guy down a little bit, but let's just check that rating. This is an 8, yeah. I would say the centering, because the centering on this one is worse, because it's actually a lot skinnier on this side and on this edge as well, sort of this corner here, if you compare to the top corner. But hey, it's still a really nice looking card, another really good looking Mazera DeVille. Then next up we have the Curse of Anubis, which is just a beauty. First edition again, AST. So there's 3 cards from AST here. This one is really nice. We didn't look at the back. We'll look at the back in a second. But the grading on this one is a 9. So again, I don't see initially why this one got a 9. What's the back look like? Oh, the back centering is quite off. It's a lot smaller on this edge than on that one. So that could be it. There is also actually a nick. I don't know if you can see on that corner there. So that'll probably be why. Those kind of factor into it. Okay. Next one up. So if you guys like this kind of video, let me know as well, because I can do this a bit more often when I do get cool stuff like this in, make a video of it showing you guys, and also potentially grading returns as well. But yeah, if you like mail days, please let me know. Otherwise, if you want me to shut up and keep opening packs instead, let me know that as well, and we can do that too. So this one, a little bit of wear on the corner down there. Those corners don't look the most clean, which might hinder it. Let's have a look. So this one, first edition NFC wave motion cannon. Oh, sorry, no, diffusion wave motion rather. 2003 MFC. Really, really nice card. On the front, yeah, the centering on this is not great either. I mean, along this edge. Probably nowadays PSA, these would not get as high as what they have. I think these were graded a little while ago. But this one is an 8. So that makes sense, because that centering is quite bad. And you can see, as I said, the wear on the corners there. But still a really nice collection card to add to the collection. Finally, our 5th one here. Looking pretty good on the back. Centering's not great. Again, smaller on this side than this side. But let's have a look at the front. This is the big ticket item. This is a first edition PGD Lava Golem. This is the big daddy. This is awesome. Look at that secret rare foiling. That is a really, really nice card. On the front, the centering on this actually isn't terrible, so this could be good. Let's check the grading here. This is an 8 as well, so I would say probably that centering on the back has come into play, but I can't see any nicks on the corners or anything like that. The foiling is really nice, but still a really, really nice card. So guys, that will do it for the video. We've got some really nice graded cards there, which I'm going to add to my collection. As I said, these are my first ever graded cards, the only ones that I've ever owned. So I'm very, very excited. I'm getting lost for words with these cards. So as I said, let me know if you liked this video, because we can do more like it. Otherwise, we can stick to just doing pack openings, but it is kind of fun to share in my excitement of getting cards like these, because these are pretty awesome. The same with the Bandai cards and stuff like that. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and it's a lot of fun to share these experiences with you guys as well. And hopefully we'll see you back for the next video. Be sure to subscribe, because there are some really cool videos coming up, as I showed you. I think the next video will be opening up that Cosmo Blazer booster box. So if that sounds like a bit of you, make sure you subscribe to get that one in a week. Until next time guys, we'll see you later.